Today we're going to compare living in Greenwich, Connecticut to Westchester County, New York, so you can decide which one's right for you. Let's go. Hi, my name's Charlie. I'm a Fairfield County Realtor. I help buyers relocate to the area and sellers to expand their reach. Let me know what you'd like to know more about in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe. We post new videos every Friday. So oftentimes we have buyers come into our open houses in Connecticut from Westchester County. So first I'll share with you some of the common things that they say, and then I'll let you know what I think. Nearly everyone that comes into an open house from Westchester County mentions taxes. Greenwich is going to win here. The mill rate is fairly low, and compared to Westchester properties, the taxes, if you haven't already noticed, are going to surprise you. This is actually a good financial move because you want to spend less on taxes and more on a house if possible, because the house is the asset and that's what appreciates, and obviously the taxes are a liability. When it comes to proximity to New York City, the southern part of Westchester County wins hands down. It's just simply closer, but it really depends on how you commute to the city. If you're taking a train, it might not matter because the fast train out of Greenwich is only 45 minutes to Grand Central. So you can research crime data, school ratings, cost of living, and a plethora of other things online to get a logical evaluation between the towns. I think you should do that, but I have to be honest with you and tell you that's not the real reason that you're going to move to a town. When you decide on a place, it's going to be because you fall in love with it. That's an emotional connection, and all the logic in the world doesn't really make you happy with a place to live. You don't think about the fact that the crime rating was, a little bit better than another town, or the schools are a little bit worse when you're actually living there. It's the actual experience of living in a town that makes you love the place and enjoy it. Living in a town like Greenwich is different. It's a huge town, and compared to many of the towns in Westchester County, specifically lower Westchester County, it's sort of like taking a whole bunch of those towns and putting them all together. You can take an area like Riverside or Old Greenwich. Old Greenwich has this little village right next to the train station. There's a beautiful beach there. These are walking neighborhoods. Kids ride their bikes in the streets. And then you can go to a neighborhood like the backcountry, and sometimes the properties are so big you can't even see the houses. So the range of opportunity that you have in Greenwich is quite different than in other towns. Greenwich has many of the amenities that New Yorkers are used to. The stores, a plethora of really amazing restaurants. So I think what you're going to find is that a lot of New Yorkers are sort of fearful to move out to Connecticut, that there's going to be a huge shift in lifestyle. And what I will tell you is the people that move here don't really experience that. You have most of the same stores, and yeah, maybe you'll have to find some new restaurants, but I'm going to promise you that's not going to be a bad experience. The other thing, and I'm going to be honest with you, this is really subjective, but I don't know any other way to communicate it to you effectively than what I'm about to say. There's an energy in Greenwich. It's just something very different, and if you don't come here and explore Greenwich and really give it the time to see the many facets, and it's such a big town, so that in itself is challenging. If you just explore Riverside or you just explore Coscob or downtown, it's still not really giving the full essence of the town. So come here, spend some time, explore, and I think you'll agree with me that there's just something special about Greenwich. When you're walking around, when you're down Greenwich Ave or you're at Greenwich Point Beach, it's just a different, very unique experience. All right, so now I've got a question for you. Have you truly explored Greenwich? If you have, I want to know what you think in the comments below. If you're thinking about buying or selling a home, I'd love to chat with you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you get notifications for new videos when they come out every week on Friday. And go follow us over on Instagram. We have a whole bunch of information, additional info there, as well as home tours. Hope to see you soon.